One flash of Tommy Coyne brought the heads we win verdict for Motherwell. The only goal came midway through the first half and was made by a curling cross from Andy Roddy from the left. Coyne was totally unmarked at the far post and Killie were buried by the classic downward header. I thought Kilmarnock played exceptionally well and worked hard for a zero reward, but they can look to a combination of missed chances and capable defending by Motherwell. In fact, it was astonishing they could withstand the second half pressure. But at least it was good entertaining stuff in the new palatial rugby park, with at last some inventive football on show this season. Kilmarnock 0, Motherwell 1.
And if you're a Kilmarnock fan, then you must hate the sight of Motherwell, because the pair have now met 13 times in Premier League business. Kilmarnock have yet to win. They lost today and they're still to score a goal this season. Now into the First Division, and we find that after today's results, it's Hibs and Celtic who are top of the table, both with 7 points from their 3 games. Hibs, as you can see, have the better goal difference. Rangers on 6 points, Falkirk 5, Aberdeen and Motherwell on 4, Thistle and Dundee United on 3, and Hearts and Kilmarnock still looking for their first victory, just 1 point at the foot of the table.
Of the table. At Rugby Park, Tommy Coyne's goal won the match completely against the run of play.
Kilmarnock are bottom of the Premier Division today as the only side yet to score a goal in the league this season. But they'll never dominate a match as much as they did against Motherwell yesterday and then emerge with nothing.
There was much speculation prior to this match as to whether Phil O'Donnell would still be a Motherwell player. The fans had their answer when the midfielder paraded in the number 10 shirt. Both sides were looking for their first Premier win of the season. Each had only 1 point out of a possible 6 from the opening 2 matches. Kilmarnock, playing in the new look Rugby Park, were the first to threaten, although Gus MacPherson's effort was well over. Killie enjoyed most of the early pressure, but when George McCluskey was dispossessed in midfield, Motherwell took full advantage. Roddy crossed into the box and Tommy Coyne headed the visitors into the lead. Killie then set about trying to square things. Ali Mitchell turned Rab Shannon on the edge of the box, but he fired wide of target. Steve Maskrey was next to have a go, but Woods saved, and then he gathered to thwart the danger. Kilmarnock were now trying everything to level before the break. George McCluskey let loose in injury time, but once again Woods came to Motherwell's rescue. The pattern continued in the second half. A McCluskey header flew just over the top. Then Maskrey pushed the ball wide from 3 yards. The visitors' defence enjoyed a moment of respite as substitute Steve Kirk crossed for Tommy Coyne as Motherwell made a rare excursion into the Killie box. But normal service resumed at the other end as Woods dropped the ball, sparking panic inside the box. Once again, though, the finish was off target. Montgomery had a chance to make amends within 2 minutes, but with the goal at his mercy, he headed wide. Kilmarnock refused to give up. The Motherwell defence were surviving despite themselves. Rarely can a rear guard have suffered such a battering and emerged unscathed. A mixture of bad luck and bad finishing denied Kilmarnock the equaliser they deserved. It was an afternoon of torture and tension for Motherwell boss Alex McLeish. For the Killie players and fans, it was a frantic and frustrating experience. But Motherwell take the points.
That was a nervy one, aye. Well, for me it was. No, I thought we played quite well in the first half. We played out our defence reasonably well. The second half we just seemed to get bogged in a wee bit. Maybe defended just a wee bit too deep, and when that happens, when you defend too deep, any high ball into the box, if you don't clear it right, it can fall anywhere, and that was probably Kelly's best chances in the match. But other than that, the guys at the back played really well, superbly well.